They'll be calling you a radical. I think this is as good a place as anybody to shoot this. Look at the name of that sandwich. I've been thinking a lot about him while I've been out here in Brooklyn. I've been thinking a lot about him. My soup cans have really made the rounds the last few days. I had them on the sidewalk laying in front of the prison down here that Megan Rice is in. I got in trouble for that one. Had them in front of the Abolitionist Church. They've been in the MoMA. Yeah, Ackerman. My art made it inside the MoMA before yours did. Of course, I had to sneak it in and sneak it out. I got some videos in there that I'll probably get in trouble for too, but Megan Rice, Fukushima, the Shirtwaist Fire, Brooklyn. I've been thinking a lot about him. By the way, how good are those sandwiches? Whoa. He's the greatest, one of the greatest Americans of all time. You know, he lived right here. And he, talk about all heart. He would come back, you know, sneak into Manhattan, come back here at night, take care of his, the whole family was gone. All of them, completely disabled. Completely 100% disabled, a whole family of them. He took care of them all just like he did the Civil War veterans. Well, and his writings were so powerful as far as a generation. So is Megan Rice, the nuclear cartel. So I've been thinking a lot about Melville, you know, Whitman, literature, art, Brooklyn, Manhattan, America, Connecticut, Utah, Fukushima, Japan, Chernobyl. We don't have time. We don't have time as an art and a literature, and that's what I've been up to as far as this YouTube site goes. I don't have time to write a book, try to find a publisher, trying to find an editor. This is a book. This is literature. The poetry of anger, all heart, absolutely. Fighting for my life in real time, absolutely. Everybody hated Melville's book. Greatest novel ever written. Died unknown. I'm going to go right down to where he stood. On Wall Street right now. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to lay them there too. I'm going to lay them there too. All of them. My 33 soup cans. But we don't have 50 years like he had for humanity to catch up to the art. We don't have time for 20 or 30 or 40 years like they did Whitman to catch up. We don't have time. We don't have time. World War I. Mustard gas, 150 years to decommission it like we are in the Nevada. We don't have time. Nuclear fission. That's, what do you fucks not understand about nuclear fission? I'm blown away. Wall Street Journal today. Wall Street Journal today. Oh, Japan's going to coal. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's their lies. As the left. Oh, let's see who this is. This is Ackerman. I'm glad you called right now. I'm doing a video about Walt Whitman. With my course. Yeah, here, you want to talk on the video? Talk. That's Ackerman. I'll talk to you and finish my video at the same time. Now Whitman, he was right here. I just had a Walt Whitman sandwich, but we don't have time. Right, Ackerman? It's the age of fission, right? We don't have time like Melville and Whitman had. We don't have time. Wow. Hey, my paintings have made the rounds, and I was just speaking to you before you called. I got news for you. My soup cans made it inside the MoMA before you ever made it inside the MoMA. They got in there. They got in there. And there's actually a video of them in there. But you know how the video came? I had to sneak them in and sneak them out. Free Fridays. Oh, I got him freaking laying underneath Picasso's freaking horse with a video. Which I love that painting. Then I got another little picture of him laying on the ground underneath. The security guard about had a coronary laying on the ground underneath of Vincent. Oh, I love ugly. I like ugly. I mean, I'm pretty ugly. I mean, the scar across my face. I'm a pretty ugly dude anymore. Well, I'm glad you called. I'm going to finish up this video real quick. But here, I've been right over to the abolitionist church. My paintings got in there too. My soup cans, my cloths. That shirtwaist video that I did, you know, with the ladder and those garments on the sticks blowing in the wind. Oh my God, just that piece of it alone. Oh, wow. And then Megan, I got inside, well, in the front door. I made it in the front door. That's as far as I made it, was in the front door. That's as far as I made it. Yeah, Whitman lived right here, and you know, his family was completely disabled and freaking schizophrenic as get, all of them, living in little teeny cramped quarters. And even when he was getting famous, he would sneak back. He took care of his family, just like he took care of all them Civil War. He was all heart. He was all heart. That's why he was able to write from the heart. I mean, he was the caregiver. And so he lived here. I just had a Walt Whitman sandwich. And by the way, it was so good. But, sandwich. Walt Whitman sandwich at the Green Grape. I'm sitting outside in front of the Green Grape on the bench, by the way. Right here on the corner of South Portland and Fulton in downtown Brooklyn. I gotta tell you, it was the best food I've had in New York City since I've been here. It was, yeah, a few. I can't drink a lot, but we went to a movie last night, you know, and I was in the, you know, I did a lot of things yesterday. I got a lot of videos. I'm having trouble uploading video from my shitty laptop, so I'll do most of them when I get home. But I'm gonna finish this and get going. Hang on. So I'm gonna finish up this right now. I'm glad that Ackerman called. He's good at calling right as I'm doing these videos. But it's Fukushima, and that's what people don't get. My videos, my art, my literature. It's literature. It's the visual blues. It's the art. It's in real time. It's fast because we don't have time. We don't have time like Melville had time. 50 years later, we're gonna read it, get a conscience. You know, 30 years later on Whitman, all these great literary giants. We don't have fucking time. We don't have time. Nuclear fission's happening, you fucks. Nuclear waste is everywhere. We don't use it. Oh, Wall Street Journal. Dirty coal. Dirty coal's the answer. Dirty coal's the answer. That's what Japan's going to do. Japan, no, they're not. Japan's not building. They've got solar barges. Oh, 56 knocked out generator. God, they got to be devastated electrically. They got to have blackouts all over. No, we don't use it. It's fucking lies. We don't use it. It's outdated. It's old. It's dirty. It's filthy. We don't even use it. And we don't have time. Nuclear fission is happening. And there's your book. There's your literature. There's your novel. Right here, right fucking now. Stay on tuned, Kevin Blanch.